What is up, awesome people, and welcome back to another belated mystery gift video. There's a bit of a reoccurring theme with these mystery gifts, isn't there? They're all belated, but unlike the last mystery gift video we did, I can reassure you this one is still valid regardless of the card saying that it's the 2nd to the 28th of February. So cast your mind back all the way to February. We had the Dialga and Palkia mystery gift event for Sun, Moon, and Ultra Sun and Moon, where you could get the legendary Palkia and Dialga, depending on what game you redeemed them on. If you redeemed them Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you got a gold bottle cap at level 100, and I do believe if you redeemed them on Sun and Moon, they came at level 60, and they had a bottle cap, I think. They may not have had a bottle cap, I can't quite remember Sun and Moon. It was more like the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that I was more concerned about. But I will leave in the layout the description of the Sun and Moon, Dialga and Palkia version for those of you who do not have Ultra Sun and Moon and did redeem these or are looking at redeeming these Pokemon. So if we flip over to the fine print on the back of these lovely EB game cards, this is what the Australian ones were. Depending on where you lived, might be a little bit different. I think some of you get like receipts or something like that. So if we, oops, not autofocus, let's turn that off. Otherwise we'll never be able to read that card on my autofocus. So if we just try and zoom in a little bit more. Come on camera, you can do it. And there we go. Probably the best I'm going to do for focus. If you read at the bottom of the fine print, just here, it says this code must be redeemed by the 28th of May 2018. So if you know someone or if you have access to these codes and you've yet to redeem them, oh, here we go, level 60, you do not get a bottle cap. Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Shame. Bit of a bollocks moment for those of you who still play Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon and don't have Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You get level 60, but you get no gold bottle cap or anything like that. Oh, I feel sorry for you guys. That sucks. They should have made it both for level 100 with gold bottle caps. I mean, there's been plenty of complaints already with the legendary giveaways. I'm pretty sure people are pretty mad because Japan got the shiny Groudon and shiny Kyogre. I don't even know if I could still redeem those, to be perfectly honest. They were back in January. But anyways, to the point, these ones were scratch in Australia. I think they were all scratched throughout the world, America and UK. UK would have got these from Game, and US would have got them from GameStop, whereas Australians were EB Games. I don't think it was anything different there besides the 3 main stores there. So yeah, if you know anyone who has these codes, or if you got some codes laying around and you've already deemed like some codes or something like that, or there's people who want to have some, you feel free to give them away. You still can until next month on the 28th, these expire. Anyways, we have to go through and redeem these, so let's scratch off the first one and see what I got in regards to my code. Same thing as usual for these mystery gift rules. Do not try and redeem the code that you see on screen. It will not work for you, as it would have been redeemed by myself and both Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So that will come up as an invalid for you as well. And obviously, another thing as well, if you are giving away the codes, please state the region of the code, as these are region locked as well. So an Australian code will work on European 3DSs as it is Power Region, and whereas an American code will only work on US 3DSs, of course. So that's my first code. And then we have a second one, of course, which we're going to scratch off now. And this one will be for my Ultra Moon. So for Ultra Moon, you'll get Dialga, which normally is Palkia if you go through the wormholes. And for Ultra Sun and Sun, you get the Palkia, which is normally a Dialga if you go through wormholes. So it's the complete opposite of what you normally get through wormholes, which makes things really cool if you're going through and trying to get Giratina there. You pretty much get given a free Ray out of this as well. Technically, you still have to go find it in the wormholes, so don't find it as don't consider it completely free. I'm rambling again, but yeah, we've gone through, got our codes. So let's do the usual shenanigans, go through and hop on mystery gift for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon and redeem these babies and see what we get. Obviously, I'm not going to be just saving afterwards because I can soft reset for their natures and all that, because these do come with any type of nature. Right, so first things first is going to be Ultra Sun. This, of course, is my main game, and this will grab me the Dialga. Sorry, not the Dialga, the Palkia for the redemption. So this will be at level 100. It'll also come with a gold bottle cap. So if you did have multiples of these particular codes and you went through and just erased your game a couple of times, depending on how many codes you had, you can keep getting multiple gold bottle caps as well. It would have been very handy as well for the Wi-Fi event for Regigigas and Heatran as well for the Europeans as well, because they could just keep farming gold bottle caps. But anyways, let's go through and put the code in, and then we'll go have a look at Palkia at the Pokemon Center. Alright, so there's the first one. This one is the Celestial Palkia. Discover new dimensions with the legendary Palkia. The water and dragon type Pokemon is ready to rip through battles with its mighty special rend attack. So let's go through, redeem that one, and then after we redeem that one, as I said, we'll hop on over to the Pokemon Center and have a quick little squiz at our newly acquired Palkia. Figure out what IVs I got and what nature we had, and moves-wise and everything like that. Item is going to be, of course, the gold bottle cap, unless you're playing Pokemon Sun, which will be no bottle cap, as I said, poor folks there. And then after that, we'll go through and redeem Dialga. Well, I nearly said Palkia. That needs to be a thing, Palkia, a fusion of both Palkia and Dialga. Anyways, I'm rambling once again, so let's head on over to the Pokemon Center. So here we are at the Panola Town, the Pokemon Center. I had to take a bit of a detour over from the Panola Ranch Daycare Center. Anyways, at the moment we have Celebi on here. That would have been from the recent Gold Silver event that I covered. And the other Pokemon is, of course, going to be the Palkia. So, at the moment, not too many Pokemon I've got to redeem so far in the English games. I think so far my track record is a lot of the Pokemon in Japanese events. Huzzah for that. Anyways, we have... Oh, Lax, nice. And I got Impish Nature on the Palkia. So, raising defense and lowering special defense. Kind of not what you'd go for on Palkia. I did get HP, special attack, and special defense. So, obviously, IV-wise, it's going to be 3 IVs minimum. Not really much of an issue because you do get given a gold bottle cap. Plus, it is level 100, so you can go straight away to the bottle cap guy and bottle cap this straight up to 6 IVs off the bat. Nice. So, perfect 6 IV Palkia, technically. So, all you need to do is just soft reset for your nature. For that, just save in front of the mystery gift guy. If you don't get the right nature, just soft reset using the LR start or select button, and that will just reboot your game quickly without having to turn off and turn it back on. And continue doing that until you get the right nature that you want. So most times you'd want timid or modest, depending on what you go for there, for bulky Palkia or a speedy Palkia. You can go for tanky sets as well. I'm not really knowledgeable on Ubers at all. I haven't played Ubers since like 4th generation. So OT is 2018 Legends. It's got Pressure obviously, so non-HA, Special Rend, Aura Sphere, Draco Meteor, and Hydro Pump is going to be its 4 moves. Basically these Pokemon come with their in-game moves as well, so no special event moves there at all. And of course, with all event Pokemon, comes with a classic ribbon, so very rarely will a mystery gift or event Pokemon come without a ribbon, so very much like my dyslexia, it always sticks around. I seem to struggle with my dyslexia an awful lot when it comes to these mystery gift videos. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I should need to cover. Obviously, we've gone through the gold bottle cap, and if you want to get your Giratina, you need to have Dialga as well in your party, along with this Palkia. Then go through the wormholes, and whatever wormhole spits out Ray Ray, you just go through there, find that one, and then you'll find yourself a Ray Ray when that wants to pop up. Anyways, that's pretty much it for Palkia and Ultra Sun. We'll now head over to Ultra Moon. I'll just do a complete speed through of me redeeming the Dialga code as well, and then we'll meet up again at the Pokemon Center near the trainer school because I've just had to restart my Ultra Moon. So I can go through and play that, so I can also do the shiny hunting on legendaries as well, so that's going to be hell fun. But anyways, without further ado, let's just go straight into the cut, and I shall see you guys in like 5 to 10 seconds with the power of editing. And welcome to Ultra Moon. So yeah, I just booted up this game. I actually had to go a second copy of Ultra Moon because my other Ultra Moon is being used to do mass transfers or mass releasing or mass massacre, I guess, of Pokemon, as a lot of people called it. Anyways, let's go through and grab the Dialga off of here. So this is Ultra Moon's redemption for this code. And by the way, I'm not a huge fan of the whole version determines which Pokemon you get. I honestly preferred having one Pokemon per game. It made things a lot easier. Anyways, in regards to this Dialga, if you're playing on Ultra Moon, you get the gold bottle cap in level 100, whereas you're playing on Moon, you get level 60 with no item at all. So I got Adamant Nature. That's actually not too bad. A physical Dialga actually is pretty fun to use. Anyways, this one comes with Roar of Time, Aura Sphere, Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon, and because I'm not apt to the IV checker yet on this game, I won't be able to check its IVs. So that's perfectly fine with me anyways. Adamant Nature, and of course, same thing as before, Classic Ribbon to show that it is the event Pokemon, which means both of these Pokemon cannot be traded on the GTS or Wonder Trade due to Classic Ribbon, preventing them being on those two services. And pretty much that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I just want to reiterate one little point that I made earlier. If you do have your code still laying around from this particular event and you have not redeemed it, you have until May 28th, which is next month, end of next month basically, to redeem those codes. So if you do have a few codes laying around, you've already redeemed them, you want to give them to people, feel free to do so. You've got at least a little bit over a month to do so to try and get rid of those codes and actually have them be put to use. So until then, until the next mystery gift video, which will probably be a few more of them because again, I've fallen behind. I really don't like being behind either, so I'll try and spin them out as fast as I can just to get them over and done with. So until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!